Hey there, friends. Have you ever entertained the thought that something or someone could not be used by God? We know that God is sovereign over everything, but sometimes we can still slip into the trap to think that God can do a whole lot, but He couldn't possibly do blank. Recently at our youth group, I preached a sermon about Mary and Martha. It was all about sitting at the feet of Jesus, but more importantly, keeping our focus directly on Him. There was a statement that I made during that sermon. That statement was that God can't use a distracted heart. Although God is much more likely to use someone who's focused on Him, I still went home feeling corrected about this by the Lord. After praying about it, the Lord gently reminded me to never let the words, "God can't," leave my mouth ever again. Because even though part of my original statement had some truth to it, we should never believe in our hearts that God can't do something. Matthew 19 verse 26 says, Jesus looked at them intently and said, "Humanly speaking, it is impossible, but with God, everything is possible." Today, I am called to encourage you that God can. There's not a single thing that you can come up with that He's not capable of. If He wants to use a distracted heart, He's gonna do it. And if He wants those walls to come down, you better believe that they're gonna fall. And if He wants to do something that seems impossible to the human eye, He can do it. He parted the seas. He brought the hundreds of thousands of Israelites out of slavery. He raised people from the dead, and He's still in the business of doing those things today. Don't let yourself believe in the lie that God can't do something. God can, and He's able to do immeasurably more than even we could fathom. So today we are praying for you and that God moves mightily in your personal life.